Gang, what's cracking, man? Welcome back to the Street University podcast. I am your host, Karnage. Hey, the topic of the day is noticing when to say no. You know what's funny? I like how this StreamYard, the restart, the stop, the garbage, all that right there at the thing, man. Right there at the top where you can see it, you feel me? Run them lights up, hit the like button, man. Let's get into it. Noticing when to say no. Like on my earlier recording, I was just recording, but I did restart it. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with the Dragon Ball. Those of you that watch Dragon Ball Z, shout out to y'all. If you like Dragon Ball Z, if you don't like it, hit my like. If you like it and you love it, man, hit the subscribe button. You already know what's up. And I was just telling that story about that, man. I like that. I ain't gonna lie, Dragon Ball was real deep, even though it was a cartoon movie, it was deep. I got this gas. That I'm gonna put up on here, man. Nothing new under the sun. You feel me? Y'all know that. Nothing new under the sun. A little bit of nothing. Something to hold you. And notice when I say no, though, man, like some of these kings out here that used to be around, some of them was doing shit for shit that didn't matter probably, or some of them was doing shit just because, they maybe felt like they had to do it. They didn't have to. They could have said no. They could have disagreed. They could have went against. They could have vowed not to, but, it's so much going on out there, just as it was then, that people can't say no nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn to say no even to your loved ones, even to your friends, your best of friends, your colleagues, your workers, your co-workers and shit like that. Your business owner already said it, your workers. You got to learn how to say no and notice nothing new under the sun, even if they get to pulling them same old tricks. Them was old tricks once upon a time. That shit ain't new. That ain't new. You know what I'm saying? Them some old tricks. Like I said, like in Dragon Ball, there's a whole bunch of motherfucking characters on there pulling old tricks. Frieza, one of them. Hey, Frieza, one of the motherfuckers who stayed pulling tricks, didn't he? Frieza stayed pulling schemes and tricks, gang. That failed. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the word gets stopped. Frieza gets stopped. He said that's good to see.
Understandable to be honest.
He was on the piece.
Fuck you. Hey, somebody got the piece and say fuck you. That was from Frieza, straight out from the spirit from the cartoon world, gang. But the motherfucker was one of the niggas who always did old tricks. So nothing was new under the sun with Frieza tricks, right? And that was all. And I noticed that, when they say no, that nigga always said no to a lot of shit. Frieza wasn't one of the motherfuckers who got caught up in no shit. Oh, that's cold. He wasn't one of them motherfuckers who got caught up in no mess that easy. And in life, you got to be one of them people. In life, you got to be one of them niggas who ain't caught up in everything. You got to notice when to say no. A motherfucker asks you to borrow something, to hold something, gang. Tell that nigga no. Bag back. I had a neighbor, gang. I had a nigga ask me for my joint. You hear me? The nigga asked me, man, can I use it? I need it. I really need it. You know what I'm saying? I'm into it with some niggas. This, that, and other. What? You know what I'm saying? No, nigga. No. Still was cool enough to let the nigga use it, you know what I'm saying, for a little minute. And the nigga proceeded to want to purchase, but the purchase wasn't even a purchase. But, and I'm like, dog, you know what? Give me that back, man. Snatch that off your hand, gang. Now, to me, noticing when to say no was that time when I had to laugh at it, like, listen, I had to put my, you know what I'm saying, my Dr. Duchenne laugh on his ass, gang. Like, you tripping, gang. At the end of the day, you got to notice when to say no, because I know some niggas out there, you can ask for some help right now, they'll tell you no. And you grew up with these niggas. They from your hood. But nothing new under the sun. You already knew they was going to say that. You knew that. You know what I'm saying? You knew that. You peeped that. And that's why I tell you got to notice when to say no yourself. You can't be one of the niggas who always out there giving. And then once it's time for you to get something, nobody really help you. Can't nobody look out for you. Can't nobody come to your rescue, your savior. That shit right there sucks. That's Pop Dookie. And it sucks. And all I know is it make you feel real bad you being a bad person. You know what I'm saying? At the wrong time in a bad place. And a lot of this shit don't be making sense out here. So it's like, yo, if you know it don't make sense and this year don't make sense, next year it ain't gonna make sense, the year after that, my nigga, 20 years down the line, don't still fall for the same old tricks because you already knew you done played these guys before. None of that made sense. So why would you keep falling for it? You feel me? You got to be like Frieza. You got to be the nigga finesse. Freeze was out there finessing, and I don't mean finesse in a bad way and play your way around the world because you get yourself fucked up trying to finesse everybody. Finesse positively. Somebody like, how can you finesse positively? Nigga, you can. Just like it's good karma, it's positive karma and bad karma. Nigga, you can positively finesse. You know what I'm saying? It was back to that Dragon Ball. There was some characters in there that positively finessed their way through the game. And, you know, it was nothing seemed wrong with it until somebody logically broke down what they was doing secretly. Then bam, now it's your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't walk through this line no more doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't positively finesse your way through this line no more. Now it's your ass. But I'm just saying, though, like, it's like that in real life. The same way as it is in these cartoons and movies. See, one thing I noticed, these cartoons and movies show us a lot of shit. They deplete a lot of shit. They deplete a lot of life shit, real life scenes, real life applicated scenes that, you know, we live in and that we live out day to day on the daily. You know, these movies and cartoon shows deplete that. The Simpsons, another one. You know, just to hop off Dragon Ball, The Simpsons. Shout out to Rashad Jamal because he was the one touched down on Dragon Ball Z and Captain Planet, how he connected to us, you know, us melanated people. But The Simpsons, gang, how do they always predict everything that's going to take place? They've been doing it for decades and years. That's crazy. That's scary crazy. You know what I'm saying? And some of us don't understand it. Some of us do. But I'm going to tell you something. It ain't nothing new under the sun. You hear me? So what the Simpsons predicting ain't new, because if they knew it and it's decades and centuries old, gang, don't you know this shit that already took place? What already took place, man? Come on now. So look, man, notice when to say no, man, and then you better pay attention to everything around you because nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun. You know, since your great granny and grandpa was here, since my great granny and grandpa was here, ain't nothing been new under that sun. Everything is the same. Everything been around for centuries, for millenniums. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta just understand that, gang. So you feel me? Notice when to say no to your goddamn self too. Sometimes your ass be indulging in too much. You doing too much. You know that. You know, you gotta look back. Hey, but anyway, I love y'all, man. I am out. Y'all make sure y'all safe. Y'all take care. Watch your circle for they murk you. Gang. What's up, man? This your boy, Karnage Slaughter, man. Welcome back to the Street University. I'd like to thank all y'all who came out, you know, gave me a little bit of your time by coming to my channel. Both channels watching the video. I really appreciate y'all, man. And those of y'all that did not hit the subscribe button as you step in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Those of y'all that did not hit that like button as you step in or step out, you feel me? Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Make sure my views match my likes, gang, so y'all can keep me in the algorithm and keep me moving and grooving, you feel me? How y'all have been doing, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know I love y'all. Without y'all, it wouldn't be me. So, man, I'm out.